Hey, Govax here. So, I'm a little under the weather today, so bear with me. We want to do a little Series 6 preview. I'll give my thoughts on what's coming. As it's the last series that we are going to get in Madden 20. We got one more in Madden 19, as we talked about on the channel before. We had one in May, so they're kind of giving up a little earlier on the series transitions, but usually they are pretty fun transitions. We know that our Series 5 trophies are getting cut in half. That's just something that we're gonna have to do. But there will be no transition, so that's one good thing. One good thing is that our trophies will no longer get cut in half going forward, and we can earn the last few John Madden. So if you look on the bright side of things, as we've seen, that's what the Madden community generally does. Looking on the bright side of things, you're no longer getting cut in half. Cool. All right. I kind of want to go through. Actually, I think I want to switch over to the Madden Ultimate Team subreddit. And they basically clipped out a lot of the images from the stream. This Master Delaney Walker. Now, he's essentially another offensive lineman out there at tight end, but fast. So you can throw him out there a wide receiver and just exploit the run game more than we already do. And fine, whatever. Very uninspiring. Generally, they do give uninspiring choices for Series Masters. I wish they'd give it a little bit more pop. But Delaney Walker is a nice all-around tight end, 6'2". I feel like I wonder if is he actually 6'2" in real life, or is he like 6? I don't know. But Delaney Walker, great run blocker, good speed for a tight end. Catching is solid too. Route running's whatever, but I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but he'll be able to get like post corner specialist like all the other tight ends. I don't know about the archetype there, but if you can, then route running doesn't mean anything. Just run posts and corners with him, and he'll be cutting hella fast. We got our Mutt Master upgrade, Pat Tillman. So Pat with the ability, theme team to get it up to 99. Otherwise, you'll kind of be sitting at 98, which is not bad. Obviously, 5'11". He's not as powerful now as he was when the game launched. We have 6'3" Taylor Mays now at the strong safety position. We got a lot of other players that hit that. The man coverage isn't there like other players like Aminka would have it. So I think he'll be good, but he's not like, masterful. I'm disappointed we didn't get some sort of like final master like we've gotten in years past. Some sort of like ultimate master versus just a Mutt Master. So hit power, great, all around. Free card, I mean, you can't really complain about that. So Tillman, not bad. All right, level master, Torrey Holt. Easy. Like, I've noticed he has, like, dropped a lot of balls in traffic. But, of course, you're going to give him, specialized type of route running skills so he doesn't drop those balls in those routes. Then you're basically getting rid of the catch and traffic stat if you have an ability over him. So, while you're like, oh, bad catch in traffic, not the tallest, you can really kind of make him do things that are spectacular and otherworldly. They take hit sticks after catching a ball. He'll hang on to it with abilities, with the correct stuff. So, that makes the passing game actually usable at that point with how wild the zones are in the pass rush. So Torrey Holt, I mean, solid cards, end game as cards. Obviously you want them taller, but free cards, not bad at all. One thing that they said, last pack offer, we'll go through the level rewards in a second, but this is something on the it's like weird, right? Last pack offers a 97 Ultimate Legend for $4. I mean, I don't know if that's a huge W. Can it be free? Only the show just spoils me. They give us their level rewards 99 overalls like day one for free. Why are we paying it for $4? I don't know. I still don't like that. They should just give us for grinding their game the 97 overall Ultimate Legend player. But maybe I'm being a little too socialist. No politics in chat, please. I don't know. That's capitalism, right? Charge what we'll pay. So I'm on the fence about buying that. Maybe I will, just for the coin amounts, as we need a lot of coins for golden tickets. But here are the new power-ups and their teams. A.J. Johnson, if you want to see it on their fancy graphics, here's the fancy graphic. But let's go through their teams. It's more exciting. Good job, Mutt Reddit, putting their teams next to the card. So, I don't know. I really wish next year either get rid of physical chems or don't time to power-ups, because a lot of these power-ups are kind of useless if they're only one team, since, theme teams are the reason that you want power-ups to switch the teams. But here are the names. Surprisingly, no Mecole, I guess, or DJ Chark. I think those are the biggest complaints that I saw. But otherwise, not bad. I enjoy that they're bringing more power-ups to the game. People really love them. I like them. No Steelers here, so it doesn't really affect me at all. But, I'm not going to complain. Steelers theme team is great right now. So, Dak got one like 6 months after people thought he'd get one. That's just straight up funny. But the rest of them basically turning a lot of players that are meh into actually usable cards. All right, so there's the power-ups. And then this one's the level reward breakdowns that we're getting for the new series. So we're getting a 90 overall Legend Fantasy Pack, Coin Pack, a 92-93 Legend Fantasy right there for 400 points. So just like the last reward, $400. 400 points, not bucks. That'd be insane. Ultimate Legend Fantasy Pack for free. Nice. We get level challenges. We get 50,000 coin quick sell for free. A 98 power-up pass for free. 99 power-up pass for free there at 99. All right, we'll go down. So we get 2 power passes, really hot. Unfortunately, they cannot be used on golden tickets since golden tickets won't go into power-ups. So that's that. I'm sure we'll get some sort of golden ticket, availability through some, like, maybe, I don't know, solos or house rules down the line to kind of keep us on their game, but you never know. We'll see how generous they are this year with golden tickets because they're going to be powerful as hell. Probably the most powerful golden tickets in years. 91 overall Legend Fantasy Pack, Coin Pack. Probably throwing back to like over 100 stat era. Like 15, 16-ish. Probably in there. But I don't even know. It was 16 they that power. They were powerful. But I don't know if they were like overpowered because we had a lot of other cards similar to them at that time. And so I'd say like 15 and before where they were crazy. They might, with abilities, they might be the most powerful cards that we've ever seen. I don't know. It's tough to beat that Dickerson ability though. 91 overall Legend Fantasy Coin Pack, 94 to 95 NFL Fantasy Player for 400 points. UL Fantasy Pack. So at least they're like pretty decent rewards here for a lot of the levels, even though we got to pay for some of them. But you know what? Maybe they gotta justify the amount of work they put into these level rewards. So they gotta make us pay for something. So next, I want to talk about house rules. It doesn't seem to be mentioned here. House rules was mentioned kind of near the end-ish. I super enjoy house rules. So house rules, limited event. Let me screw my head over. So it's 5 days, and 5 days of. Let me keep going. Here it is. 12 points for a 20. Wait. I'm going the wrong way. That way. 12 points for a 20-yard offensive TD. Wow, can I read? God, I'm slow as shit. 3 points for an interception/fumble. I don't love the interception. Then cooldown is 3, which means you can't use a play for 3 plays after you use it. So that's kind of what it is. I mean, if this is the house rules that we waited so long for, this is generic as fuck. They could have been doing these every week because they've got like a backlog of these from last year and earlier this year that they could have kind of been giving us, rewards every 2 weeks because this is just something we've seen before. So it's weird that they'd kind of wait so long for these, but we're getting them Friday, so that's pretty neat. I enjoy house rules. There are the rewards here that he's going to kind of go through. Whoops, I don't know why I went so fast. 87 and 94, 87 and 94, 87 and 94, 87, then a 90 and 94. 2 times 90 and 94. 2, 3, 2 for the last, for 15, 20, 25 wins. So, are they, they're head-to-head games. I'm guessing you're going to get head-to-head victories for them. Maybe there'll be 2 or 3 minute games, hopefully, and then you'll get a bunch of like trophies and coins for winning more than 25. So that is on you. Let's scroll back. I don't think I missed. There's the John Madden that we talked about, where you can get the 3 chems for John Madden there. There's Delaney Walker we went through, and we kind of looked at him. The competitive master being Delaney Walker. This is pretty similar. The store offers that we've had in the past, and then you have the final store offer, 92 elite player for 500 trophies. One last thing I forgot to mention is the Gauntlet 3 coming tomorrow. We'll get Journey down the road, they said, but it's not coming. So just the Gauntlet on Friday. So we have Troy Aikman. Pretty solid, but pocket passers aren't really meta for a good reason. The blitz gets home to him. It's super easy to take away a read or 2 with a user. Escape artists with cutting the defensive end is so much of the game this year. And rollout corner is so powerful that having a pocket passer really means you're going to have to kind of play against the tide of the game. Next up was Keith Bullock. Decent card overall. I mean, technically free, so can't hate it. Bullock played really well for me earlier this year. Right now, maybe a little slow for my defense, as I prefer sub linebackers there. Wayne Quebec gets 92 speed. Again, a little slow for me. I really want 98, 99 speed right now, especially if you're going to be 5'10". Merton Hanks, 6'2", 93 speed, 67 hit power. Not good enough either, but will be a coverage beast, I guess, for your 49ers. theme team right there, and then one other who was Ty Law also got a card. Ty Law actually looked like the best card possible. Let me see if I can't find the Ty Law card right here. So Ty Law's card actually looked really good too. So 93 speed, 94 press, 93 man and zone. Ty Law is probably the one to take. So in addition to that, like it says about here, if you finished and you did all the master, if you got the expert token, you were able to get another 96 overall Gauntlet card or an auctionable 94 plus. So cool for that, to allow people that have grinded the Gauntlet to get those kind of rewards. 96 overall, another one of these cards that we talked about, or you know, just a random 96 overall, 94 overall plus auctionable. Good addition for the solo grinders of the game to add to the teams, to add to their bank account for the coin stack. If you're like me and trying to build for golden tickets, keep your coin stack up, you know, these things help for sure. So definitely a positive addition. Series 6 looking great. So there you go. There's Series 6. Overall, I think Series 6 looks fine. It looks pretty standard. The level rewards look pretty crazy. 98 overall and 99 overall. Power Up Pass is really nice. You know, kind of like a free-ish, but you still got to spend the training and get the undercards for them. So, like, cards like Night Train Lane, I think the biggest thing, like, the market generally goes down because the packs go up in price, or go up in value, right? So, like, from the store, I don't know if they showed them, but, like, packs are expiring, and they'll be brought back with better odds. So expect a market crash, as we've seen with every series when better odds, especially with the Ultimate Legend packs the next day. And then we're getting golden tickets probably the Thursday after that. It's going to be kind of a wild ride this Friday. I'm excited. Hopefully I'm back up in full health by then. But if not, then enjoy it without me. But I'll try and rest up. And Series 6, hell of a good time. Thanks for watching. Call to action. See you tomorrow.